everyone, Bianca here from the VitalityGuideForWomen.com, and today I want to address an email question that I recently got. It was from a woman by the name of Amber, and she asked me where she could find grass-fed organic butter. Now, I had a hard time finding the butter that I wanted, so I started making it. So I want to share my recipe for how you make your very own DIY at-home butter and sort of the mechanics behind it. So what we're going to be using is whipped cream, so 33% milk fat. And I've tried making it with almond milk, I've tried making butter with pistachio milk, hazelnut milk, and nut milks do not work. Half and half cream will work to a degree. Half and half has half the fat of whipped cream. And what we're trying to do is separate the fat from the liquid, so you just get less butter. So I would just say get organic whipping cream and you'll do just fine. You'll need a blender. Of course, any blender will do because it's cream. You don't need something with a high powered voltage. The idea is just to shake it up enough that the fat separates from the liquid. I'm going to be putting chives, but you can put anything in your butter. If you want a sweet butter for something breakfast, you can put blueberries, you can put strawberries, you can put cinnamon. If you want to keep it on the savory side, you can put other herbs, thyme, rosemary, you name it. You can go wild with it. And then we're just going to season it with salt and pepper because everything that we cook should be seasoned in some way to enhance the flavor and make everything come out. Now, the reason I started making my own butter and making a lot of my own everything is because I really like to know what's in my food. I like to know what's going into my body because what this animal ate, I am inevitably eating. So I take comfort in the fact that this animal ate organic food because I like eating organic food. So that's my wrap on that. But the key thing to remember is full fat cream. This is not a lighthearted thing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add it to our blender. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. If you're using this for a sweet application, a pinch of salt, no pepper, and then your sweet agents if you have it, and then a little bit of chives. So what we're going to do here, and this is where it gets a little bit time-consuming. Not time-consuming, it doesn't take too long, but it gets just a little bit, you have to be standing here to do this. You have to pulse it. Okay, so you want to pulse it and then stop and then pulse it again. And then stop. You always want to just take a look. It will look like whipped cream at first, and then it's going to start separating away. Because you know when you're making whipped cream and it breaks, you're essentially on your way to making butter, but if you wanted whipped cream, that's not what you wanted. And also, if you are using room temperature or a little bit cooler than room temperature milk, this whole process will happen faster. If you're taking your milk, or cream right out of the fridge, it might take a little bit longer to achieve the butter that you so desire. So I'm going to continue to pulse stop, and I'm going to encourage you to do the same thing, and then I'll be back and it'll be all finished because it's just that easy. So the liquid will have separated from the fat, and you'll see it. You'll just be able to see it. So you're gonna pour everything into a fine mesh strainer and you're just gonna let it drain itself. You don't wanna push it or anything because again, it's butter. It's just gonna go right through the little fibers. And then yeah, just let it drain out. And then you have your very own homemade, organic, whatever flavor butter that you want. And it was super, super simple. So Amber, I hope this answered your question. And for everyone else out there, let's all start making our very own butter. So I'm Bianca from the VitalityGuideForWomen.com. I am a private natural food chef, culinary educator, and passionate real food lover. And I want to thank you again for watching my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.